Yo, my man, I see you watching. Now go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can run it up to 10,000. Let's get into it. Man, they just took your money. Y'all didn't see the weather report? They clearly knew that a storm was coming. And you still booked it? Yeah, it's all right. We can go in, skate in there, get some content so we can show everybody what we're doing. I'm not gonna lie though, I went to a theme park with the fam the other day, and when I tell you, right towards the end, I was on the roller coaster and was peppered by the rain. I mean, it was hitting me. I was so miserable. I was in the front too. I was like, man, if I had just gone home 5 minutes earlier, I wouldn't have to worry about that. But I guess that's what like people that ride bikes have to deal with. But they at least had a helmet on. Hope you made it down safe, sweetheart.
What was your biggest pet peeve inside?
Snitches. Any new prisoners running to staff and not understanding that maybe out here you go to law enforcement, but it's not the best move while in custody. And
exactly.
Since I'm the only girlfriend drama, it was crazy.
I can see that.
I've seen some stuff.
I can see that.
I mean, we got to work out every day. It's mandatory, you know. So
Yeah,
some people like to slack off, and I didn't like that. You need everybody to be on top shape, you know what I mean? Because at any second, anything could go down.
For me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run, that was great. That was better than any drug that I could take. That was.
We know you didn't do drugs.
Yeah, you know.
We can see that.
Was it the lack of tattoos? How'd you know? Is he a plant? Did you look in there like, man, what's he in there? They probably asked him what he did. It's probably some old white collar crime, you know what I'm saying? Man, lay off on him. He's one of you. He's been in prison too. He knows the rules. Man, if prison wasn't tough enough, you have all these rules and all these things put in place by the prisoners. My man said, I get mad because you don't work out every day. We got to stay on point. You got to be ready. And we even know, us civilians out in the streets, we know snitches get stitches. So you definitely don't take that in prison. These types of things, it's cool to hear the stories. I don't need to find out firsthand. I need no firsthand knowledge on this matter. We can live vicariously through them.
There was a thing not too long ago about cheap dates to take a woman on, and I was Cheesecake Factory's on it.
Yeah.
Is we in Atlanta? Is Waffle House an appropriate?
Oh, hell you. But no, why the would you take me to the Waffle House? That's the after hour spot. That's the Sunday brunch spot for the white people. Like that shit is crazy.
Correct.
Waffle House drinking like all the time. Why would you take me there?
They got some food when you are drunk.
First of all, I'm a breakfast guy, so I can eat Waffle House whenever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Waffle House is definitely not a date. Why would you take a girl there? What does that say about what you think about her? Oh my God, middle of the day, 11 o'clock. Let's go to the Waffle House.
I took Shorty on like an activity date, like, right? We did something real calm. Maybe we went did some archery. We already getting to know each other, we vibing, and we like, yo, damn, there's a Waffle House right here. Let's just grab a bite to eat. Now we get to have a good conversation, you know what I mean, over some food that we both can enjoy.
Say we went go-kart racing. We went somewhere else.
Okay.
Why would you leave that and say, babe, I'm vibing with you. Let's go to the Waffle House.
Because we go vibe anyway. Like, an expensive date don't make it any less vibey. Like,
come on, man. You were out go-karting, racing, having a good time, getting sweaty, and you're going to sit there and think you're going to go to a fine dining, 5-star restaurant? Come on, big girl. I mean, we see your back is big. We know you going to eat. So you just going to turn down Waffle House? Waffle House is a staple in the South. This is Georgia. It's a staple. And you going to turn it down? Yeah, all right. That just shows you the state of dating right now. To where you can sit up there and be all swole and still have all these you better not take me all these places. Got the nerve. And you're vibing with the person. Come on, man. Too picky.
This girl just posted that she was shopping at Walmart at like 7 o'clock at night, and this employee came up to her and said, hey, what kind of car do you have? And she was like, a Toyota. And he said, oh, is it silver? And is this the license plate? He was on the phone with somebody and they read the license plate, and she was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, your car's getting towed. And she was like, why? And he said, we're just leaving some spots for premium members of Walmart or something. And he was like, well, they're gonna tow it. And then the guy on the phone said, it's unlocked, I'm just gonna steal it. And the guy was like, he's kidding. Like, he's not gonna steal it. And she was like, what is going on? All right, fine, we won't tow it. He was like, but you're really cute. And then started flirting with her, and she went to customer service. The manager comes forward and he said, that's not one of our employees. They have the vest with the name tag, and they're trying to lure girls to their car. And he told her to take the receipt to open the door because they've had multiple occasions where girls reach for their handle and they pass out because there's something laced in the handle. So he said, let's search the car, and it was under her hood. They put an air tag.
You see, I was about to start to blame the internet for her story with all these half-truths. But, I mean, we had our urban myths back in the day, right? But we didn't really believe any of it. We just thought it was kind of scary, and you should watch out. So some of these things that she was saying may be true, right? Hey, watch out for these guys. They can just grab a little vest, a little name tag. They might scoop you up. Yes, I think that can happen. Air tags, absolutely. They put it where you don't know, where you don't see. And they can follow you. Be careful, mind your surroundings. But we got to put to bed this whole don't pick up money and don't grab your door a certain type of way because there's a substance that can be absorbed through your skin. It's going to just knock you out. It may even kill you. There's nothing reliable that has been proven that can do that. It either has to be injected or consumed. So, half-truths. Take that information as you may, but just don't go out telling everybody about it, right?
Random, do you remember like the most embarrassing place or like total amount you got declined for?
The main decline in my mind is San Carlo, Valentine's Day. It was £218 for the meal, declined.
Did she know, or did you play it cool?
No, she knew. I had no choice. She was there because the card machine was on the table. She saw it get declined. She said, do you want me to ring my dad? Do you want me to ring daddy to fix this mess?
To bail me out.
Yeah. I was like, that's the last thing I want you to do.
There is no coming back from that. If she had to call, oh dear Papa, please come save this chump that I'm with, there is no coming back from that. Oh man, please tell me you had another card or another way to right this wrong.
That's the last. I would rather die in a ditch than you ring your father.
The way he would bar her from seeing you again,
100%,
would be instantaneous.
All I want in life is for a teenage daughter to ring me and be like, Dad, this broke boy he ain't got it. Can you send me some money? He can't afford the bill. I was like, I'm coming.
I need to see who you're paired with.
Yeah. I'm checking your location. I'm coming.
That is straight up, because if that would have ever happened, oh nah, I'm not just wiring you the money. I'm not just sending it. I need to see the piss poor choices that you are making, because 218, what was 210, 218? That's a significant amount, especially for a first date. But you ain't got that, my man. Nah. He needs to look me in my eyes when I tell him he needs to get gone.
Stupidly.
Yo, using that?
Yeah, bro. Okay. Put that weight there? Yeah, of course. I'm using it. I just came over with it. I literally just walked over here with the weight, sat it down, and he's just said, are you using it? But that's what I'm talking about. Americans are crazy.
Come on, my man. Come on. The world does not revolve around you, right? He was over there, probably not eyeballing you, paying attention, but you going to sit up there and didn't you see me put them down? No, I didn't. Are you using them or not? Because it looks like you're doing a photo shoot. That's all I need to know. I'm here to work out. What are you trying to do with those weights? And what was it, like a leg press machine or something he was next to? So why is it a yes, of course type of thing? Be humble thyself, my man. Let somebody else use the weights.
On October 18th, 1974, Al Green and his girlfriend Mary Woodson were at Al's home. At the time, they were having a conversation about their relationship. She said that she wanted to get married. Al Green said he didn't. After Al Green went to the bathroom, Mary walked in holding a pot of boiling grits and dumped them all over Al Green's body. His burns were so bad that he had to have skin grafts on his back, stomach, and arms. Mary then went into the other room, took out a .38 revolver, and offed herself. A few days after Al Green got out of the hospital, his cousin showed up to his home and held him hostage at gunpoint. You might be saying to yourself, wow, Al Green sure did have bad luck with women. Well, Green's first wife claimed that in 1978, when she was 5 months pregnant, he beat her across the head with a boot. Also that same year, Al Green beat a woman with a tree limb. And in 1974, Al Green pushed his secretary through a glass door after he refused to pay her the money that he owed her.
Man, I didn't know Al Green was doing it like that. One of my favorite songs is Let's Stay Together. Little did I know that he was the problem the whole time. Come on, Al. A tree limb? A tree limb, not a switch. Not a switch, a whole limb? What, did he cut it down first and it just fall down? What are you doing? And to sit up there and to owe somebody money and you gonna put them through the window, you need to pay her. Just like you need to hit that subscribe button on the way out.